Alright, g'day Hub production teams. Got another video update for you to just kind of bring you up to speed on some of the additional stuff that's going to happen on the 27th. So that's this coming Sunday. It's crazy that we've got so much happening, and like we're back in church, 2 days after Christmas. So thanks again for sticking with us and kind of making church happen for our community. So yeah, super appreciate it. The main thing that we're doing on the 27th is that we're doing a live cross from Everton Park to you guys out at the hubs, and so we're kind of showing off your hub online in Everton Park to the other hubs as well, and it should be a really cool kind of community building thing where a lot of people won't even have seen your hub, or maybe you've got people out there who won't have seen Everton Park, and so we'll be able to see kind of everyone in their environment. The main way that we're going to do this is that we won't be using the regular YouTube stream in order to stream the service. We're going to be using a system called vMix Call. So actually the system that manages our streaming as a whole, it has phone call integration, and we're using that, we're leveraging that particular technology in order to make this all happen. So I'm going to link a video in the thread for this video that I post. I'll link an instructional video for exactly what you need to do on the morning to get the live stream happening in place of the YouTube link. Cool? So in terms of how it's going to work, Lockie and I are going to manage the Everton Park side of things. The actual setup itself to make no feedback happen and make everyone be able to see everyone is fairly complex. So we'll need to make sure that we're testing this as soon as we possibly can. So please again use Slack to communicate as soon as your system is up and running and as soon as you're ready to test vMix, and particularly that call function. So communicate on Slack. We'll be ready to go basically as soon as the 8 a.m. service finishes. We'll be able to start testing pretty soon after that, once a few bodies have left the room. And I want to get that tested and make sure that it's working well enough time before we actually roll into the main service. So two things that you need to know as well. The transition will work in exactly the same way as it has been doing. So you'll go from your main worship set to meeting leading. That's all in the room, and then after the meeting leading segment, we'll do the one minute countdown. And that will be your transition point to go to the vMix call, and you'll be live just like you have been. So then your pastor will be on stage, kind of ready to take that phone call. So they'll be on stage with a camera, with their phone, with an AirPod in their ear, and they'll have someone that they're interviewing. They'll also have the other AirPod, so nice wireless ears. And a handheld microphone that they'll be able to talk in that's connected to their phone. I'll be showing your pastors that today, and we'll do a quick test with them just to make sure they're comfortable enough with it. And they'll be able to hear Nathan on the other end. They'll be able to hear the other hub all through their ear, and then we'll get that piped into the room so that you guys can hear the call as well. I know it sounds kind of a bit complicated. The main thing that you need to know is just help facilitate with your pastor. Help them work their phones, help them connect their earpods, help them plug in their microphone, and then just make sure that you're on the ball, ready to test as soon as you've got your system up. Just let me know, and we'll start testing there. Cool. That's about it for now. Just remember, down below there's a link to a YouTube video that Lockie's done that just goes through step by step what do you need to do to get your live stream working on Sunday. Cool. All right. See you there.